Kings and Queens, welcome back. Zeyeo. Um, Welcome to version 2.3. This is gonna be quick, okay? I had gotten a comment, and that comment said, "Hey, I tried to buy a server, and it didn't work out." And I was like, "Oh no, that's terrible." Now, what do they mean by buy a server? See, Curse Forge allows for when you get like a certain amount of downloads, which we're almost at 10K. I'm hoping this update or the next one will get us to 10K. But when you get a certain amount of downloads, Bisect Hosting is all like, hey, bring your mod pack over to our site, and we'll go ahead and set all that up for you. And I was like, oh, sweet. So I was expecting that my server was gonna work, or my mod pack was gonna work on servers. Unfortunately, it didn't. So I took a couple days to figure out why it didn't, and I found out why it didn't. So put in the work, and we fixed it up. And now, with the next update, Warcraft 2.3, it also will include an additional server file. You download the server file, you make a little folder on your desktop, call it whatever you want to call it, Warcraft Reanimated Server. You extract the compressed file that you get from CurseForge in that file. And then, you know, you see all the things and you press the run. You double click on run, you agree in the command prompt that it opens up, and that starts a server on your system that anyone can connect to if you've port forwarded. Now, I don't even remember how to port forward, but you could look up like tutorials on the internet, and that'll tell you and show you how to port forward so that other people, like your friends, can join the server. Or if you don't want to go through any of that, you could just download the server file on Bisect Hosting. I'm pretty sure that's how that works, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. You download the server file on Bisect Hosting. Then it just starts up the server for you. I'll have to look into that. Y'all have to let me know if it still crashes, because I know what I have to do. And then I'll just have to like add the mods that cause the crashes as dependencies or optional downloads. Like I said, in the last update, we got a quest rework, sorta, kinda. So basically what happened here is I fixed up the quest book. I made it darker, so you know it's not really that hard on the eyes when you're playing at night. I want to change like the actual color, but I have no clue how to do that, and there's like, as far as I know, there's no ability to do that. Can't like change the color by normal means. We reworked the quest book a little bit. I was gonna add in like another loot box table, but I was like, nah, we already got the loot bag mod. Beginning, I mean, these are all the same pretty much. I don't really know what else to add, because like it's kind of like you play the mod pack and you do what you want, and then you look up what you want to look up based off of like where you're at. A place for spooky structures here, where it explains all the structures, how to find them, and the new block. And then we have a whole bunch more scary horrors, spooky. And now you can all do this on multiplayer. So yeah, we added in, I think, around 20 more mods to the mod pack, changed up the configs a little more so that the man from the fog doesn't spawn as much. Some other things don't spawn as much. There's one thing that spawns. So yeah, we added in a couple mods. I don't really want to put them on the screen or spoil them, because then that defeats the purpose. Then we added in a lot more exploration mods and things like that to make exploring in the mod pack a little more interesting, give people more stuff to do. And I added in enough mods, I think, to the point where it got me to, or well, it got us, let's say us, it got us to 300 mods total. And that's where I'm capping the mod pack. I'm not going to add any more, mainly because I want to get started on Warcraft Reanimated 1.20.1. Yeah, because people have basically really stopped making mods for 1.19.2, and especially with the new releases and things like that are coming out, we're gonna have to upgrade to 1.20.1. Now, regarding the server, if you're gonna be hosting it off of your own computer, you need around like 8,000 megabytes of RAM. Yeah, it's a pretty big mod pack. That's basically why I'm capping it here. That's another reason why I'm capping it here, because you need it's really bad. It's really big, and it takes a long time for chunks to load because of how big it is. I think that's it. Music's in. I decided I wasn't gonna add in a book because I mean it's just like you got all the information you need from the quests. Structures are in, the block is in. I'm really done with 1.19.2, so I'm just gonna, this is gonna be like one of the last updates, or the next update after this is gonna probably, it's gonna go up to 2.5. My fault, not, yeah, it's gonna go up to 2.5, and then after 2.5 is gonna be Horrorcraft Reanimated 3.0, which is gonna be made in 1.20.1, so on and so forth, if I decide to continue to upgrade the mod pack. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoy playing Horrorcraft 2.3, especially with your friends. And if you want, go ahead and check out the Bisect hosting on the profile, on the account, and get a server and tell me how it goes. If it doesn't go good, then I know exactly what I need to do. It'll be a quick fix. Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you all in the next video of whatever it is that I'm doing or playing. Goodbye.